Okay, so you clicked this video today because you want to know the controller keybinds for this new game called Wagarashi. Well, today I will be showcasing the keybinds for you guys, and I will also be giving you guys some tips to help you, just PvP and fight these NPCs because you're gonna need it. Trust me, you are gonna need it. Okay, so let's get into it. For the keybinds, I'm just gonna showcase it with this NPCs right here. So as you can see, what I did right there was an evasive. Now to be able to do the evasive is going to be circle. Damn, I'm lagging so much. But circle is going to be to evade. Now the evasive is kind of like parrying. That's the way I like to think of it because that's the way it feels to me. Okay, so anytime the NPC is about to hit you, or when they're in the middle of hitting you, that's when you want to use your evasive. Now if you use your evasive, all right, without actually using it properly, like if you don't time it properly, you see my bar right there is gonna go all the way down. But if you properly evade, okay, it goes all the way to half, meaning you can use it like twice. I think you can use it twice before it drains away. Okay, be able to activate your weapon is going to be down D-pad. Okay, R2 is going to be to M1. All right, L2 is going to be the block. All right, as you can see right here, I don't know if there's any block breakers in the game, but from what I'm seeing, you could literally just block every attack right now. I think the jump crits are a block breaker, but I really don't know. But I'm going to show you guys how to do the jump crit. Okay, now to be able to do an air combo is going to be R2 and L1. Okay, if you press R2 and L1 together, you're going to be able to do an air combo. Okay, now if you want to do the jump crit, now sorry, let me talk about dash. Now to be able to dash is going to be L3. Okay, if you want to be able to run, you have to double tap your left stick forward to be able to run. As you can see, I'm running right here, I double tap, and dashing is going to be L3. Okay, now to be able to do a jump crit, okay, let me just evade out of here. So you're able to do a jump crit is going to be X and then R1. Okay, X R1 is going to do a jump crit. Let me evasive right here, it didn't work. So L2 R1 is going to be to do a jump crit. Okay, now you can also do the jump crit in the air as well. If I do an uppercut right here, jump distant and press R1, as you can see right there, it does a jump crit. Not the jump crit, but it does the critical. All right, that slams them back into the floor. All right, there's two types of lock on in this game. Okay, there's the player lock on and the normal lock on. Okay, so to be able to do the player lock on is going to be square. All right, square is how you do the player lock on, and then triangle is how you do the normal lock on. Okay, now I like to use the triangle lock on when I'm fighting multiple NPCs, but if I'm just one-on-one with somebody, the player lock on is actually really nice. Now another tip for the player lock on is that if you go too far away from the person, okay, let me just try to get as far as possible from these NPCs. Let me just try to get as far away from this NPC. It's not going to show now because they keep running away from me, but if you get too far away, the player lock on actually disables. That's actually a really good way to balance the player lock on, especially for the console players as well. Okay, now down to how to use your skills. Okay, now to be able to use your hotbar skills, you actually have to activate it. Okay, now to be able to do that, you just want to press L1 and R1 together. Okay, L1 and R1 is going to activate my skills right here, and as you can see, I can scroll using L1 and R1 from my 1 to my, I think, 5 or so. I don't know, I'm not counting. But to be able to use the skills, all right, if you have them highlighted using L1 and R1, all you have to do is just press R2 and then you'll be able to use the skill. Okay, so let's say you're trying to do a combo real quick. Okay, I failed to evasive right there. All right, let me just dash away. Let's say you're trying to do a combo like this. Oh my god, come on, bro. How did he punch before me? Seriously, bro, come on, bro. Let's say you're trying to do a combo. You just do this and it just takes them up and they just keep pressing it and they just keep moving. That's just the basic. That's how I've been fighting and using a combo. Okay, now a tip for how to fight these NPCs. Honestly, when you start the game, do not even try to do anything crazy. Just block. All right, block and trade the M1s. Okay, when you block and trade the M1s, it just makes it easier to beat them. All right, so you block, and then when they're done with the M1s, just immediately trade it back. Okay, so that's how you be able to fit these NPCs. Okay, let me just grip this NPC real quick so that they stop coming back. If you want to be able to use your jump crit and your uppercut, you have to deactivate it. Okay, using L1 and R1 again. So yeah, so let's say if you want to do a move, you do an uppercut, go into your moves and then press your moves and stuff like that. That's basically how you do it. Just go turn it off, turn it back on, turn it off, turn it back on. And okay, now up D-pad is to, you know, toggle this menu stuff, and then this right D-pad is to bring out your menu. Okay, as you can see, right D-pad right here brings out my menu for me. So yeah, that's basically it for the keybinds. Now when it comes to parkouring, it's really easy in this game. If you want to run faster, all you just have to do is keep running. All right, if you keep running, it's gonna activate the faster running. Just in a minute, it's probably gonna activate it right now. I don't think I'm in combat, so it should activate it. Or maybe it's because I'm in combat. Maybe I'm not in combat. I'm not in combat, so it's not activating. But when you keep running, it's gonna activate the faster dashes. If you want, okay, there it is. Now, if you want to jump through trees, it's just simple. You just gotta double tap X and just aim at the tree you want to jump into. Okay, so and I think the trees are pretty close enough to be able to jump from tree to tree. Okay, so just jump on one tree, just climb on top of it, and then it should just launch you into the next branch. Okay, now to be able to run on walls, all right, all you just have to do is you just want to double tap X and then hold it when you touch the wall. Oh no, wait, I think it's hold. I think you just have to hold it. Oh yeah, after you jump once, you just want to hold it. Okay, so you just jump once when you're close to the wall, and then you hold it. Okay, that's how you run on walls. All right, you jump once and then you hold it. Don't double tap it. You have to jump, and then when you touch the wall, you hold it. Okay, so that's how you run on walls. That's just the basic parkour. There's really nothing to the parkour in this game. Okay, so a quick tip for combat. All right, if you get your moves, I want you guys to put all your combo extenders. I mean, don't put all your combo extenders, but put the ones that you're gonna be using to combo extend on the first hot bars. Okay, maybe like put 2 combo extenders and 1 combo ender, 2 combo extenders and 1 combo ender, or 1 combo extender and 1 combo ender, 1 combo extender and 1 combo ender, just so it's easier for you guys to just master where every single one is. And it's just gonna be easier because when you activate this, sometimes it's not gonna be at 1. Okay, sometimes it's gonna be here, sometimes it's gonna be in 6, sometimes it's gonna be in 4, sometimes it's gonna be in 3. Okay, so just make sure you are arranging your skills properly, so that way when you activate, when you turn on the combat mode, I'm just gonna say combat mode, but when you turn it on, you're gonna be able to use your best skills. Okay, honestly, I think the keybinds are okay, even though it does have its flaws. I'm probably gonna talk about that in a future video, but the keybinds are actually good. Okay, and yeah, have fun in the game. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.